RTS is short for real-time strategy. So let me change my scene, blow this up a little bit. I do have a cam and stuff, but I do like to, especially with the type of games I play, I try to get as much detail of the games as I can in here. But so, um, it is a base game. It's a base strategy game, and a real-time strategy game is typically games like Warcraft. World of Warcraft came from a game called Warcraft. That's a good start. Games like StarCraft, Command and Conquer. But you see, there's newer hybrids such as Company of Heroes. But so basically, you command large groups of armies or people, or units, resources at one time, and you can't pause it. And so it's kind of like an action game. This is not a true RTS. A true RTS, you cannot pause it. But this is a RTS with I like, stop, pause. It's really kind of a I really can't say this qualifies as a turn-based because there is no turns. It is once you hit that play button, it's live. So in that way, it's very RTS and the controlling, like you can control people and do stuff. There's no rubber band. So yeah, this is an interesting hybrid game of what an RTS would be. But yeah, there's a lot of clicking. There's a lot of all that stuff. But there's base management, and then there's the global map. You play a supervillain, right? And there's this is the global map of where you're doing all your villainy. It's the globe. There's secret agents that come and try to foil your plans. Dispatch, here's one here. You can send people out to distract him or them, her. Yeah, you seen somebody like 3 years? Yeah. Matter of fact, this game likely, it probably came out 3 years ago. Your timeline is about right. Your timeline is about right. This is the sequel to the first one, of course. But yeah, I really like the first one. I grinded in. I never beat the first one. When this one came out, I'm always a sucker for a sequel. Because I'm like, okay, whatever was going on in the first one, they improve on it. Is the idea in theory of a video game sequel, right? And so I like the first one. It's like this one came out, and you know what? I got it day one, and I was not disappointed. And it was more of it, and it was, yeah. Now, after my extended time of playing this title, I do realize unless more things start to pop out, it appears that the research trees are limited. Like, yeah, the research trees kind of a little bit limited, so that's kind of disappointing. But otherwise, this is what I came here for. So let me get a little bit done. Right now, I'm trying to grind through this quest. This quest, Brain Trust Part 2. No, that's not this one. Hold up. This one. So the main quest is Brain Trust, right? But the problem is this other sub-main quest, I'm getting hacked. There is an evil... I think there's some bounty hunter or something. There's a hacker out here harassing me, basically. See, attempt to a hard manual reboot of the layer, turn everything off and then on again should do it. That was a quest. Like this is, so the problem is I can't just idly leave them alone, because if I'm just trying to do my regular old daily villainy like you do, they shut off my power, which opens my cells, right? Because you need those, right? You need cells, because you're going to lock up agents and get the information you need to, take over the world, So you need your torture rooms and stuff, so you got that going on. And the problem is when the power goes out, they just walk out the cells. And you can't. There's no real way to have a standing guard in the jail. I don't think you can assign anybody to the prisons like that. Maybe worth researching. Yeah, I'm getting sabotaged the whole time. If I don't finish this, I realize it kind of late, and I'm like, man, first it was like, why the fuck did my power? So check it. I done built a whole. I built a whole dang extra wing of power converters. I think I'm over converted. Let me see how much power I got. Yo, yeah, I got 247 power available because I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just running out of power. I wasn't paying attention to the quest line at all. I was just playing, building. It's like, ooh, I need more power. So I just crammed some power in there. And then I was like, man, but this keeps happening and it's too frequent. That can't be my power down. I'm checking the corridors, seeing who's around lurking, seeing if somebody's like in here messing up stuff, because that is a thing. People get in your base and you didn't even see them when they come through the front door. They done tiptoed. You gotta watch out who's tiptoeing in the hallways and shit. And so I saw my workers. I'm like, what's that? And so I finally look at the damn quest log and it's like, you getting hacked. I'm like, oh Lord. So yeah, I need to finish this because I can't really play my game with that going on. It is a lot of activity in the jail cells, like people getting killed, they're murdering all my damn minions. These just regular minions getting murked and they might have decent stats. Oh, it's bad out there, I'm trying to tell you. So just complete the quest is what's going on. Right now I'm at the last stage of it. 1 of 4. It's time to trace this email and find out who this thorn in my motherboard really is. So that's the quest line. Trace the email is on the world stage, right? And I think the problem right now is I got a spot so hot I can't start on this quest line. So in the meantime, I just gotta. This is fun, not fun. So let me find the quest and see what the criteria is. It is on this map. Oh, there it is. Is it ready? No, so the problem is I need 6 scientists and I only have 5. So I need to raise another scientist and send him off to do this next step. In the meantime, the power is going to keep shutting off every 45 seconds or something. It's just way too much. So that is the grind, man. That is what's happening on this game. So I got to get busy producing the messed up thing is I probably had a scientist, but I was sending them off doing oh no, oh my goodness, this is madness. This is madness. I realized what just happened. So during the course of this quest, the technical difficulties quest, I had my tech people try to suss out the cause of the problem and they didn't figure it out. And so I was instructed to eliminate 5 of them. 5 of those people could have been scientists. No, I think they might have been, but yeah, anyway, this game has you eliminating your minions because you're evil villain, so that can't happen. But trace the email to the world stage. I can't do it. I guess I gotta grow another scientist. So let me see what I got going on for science. I have 5 scientists. It said I need 6. Is that what I need? Oh, that was on the map. God dang it. Yes, it said I needed 6. But I only have 5, so that's confusing. No, I have still says hold up. Technician costs. But I have, or maybe one of my scientists might be on hold, because you can set it to where they won't do certain stuff, and I might have one just so I always have one. So I might need one more. I'll make one more. We'll see. Science. So I have 5. Let's up it. How do I up it? There we go. 12. Scientists. All right, we're gonna get some scientist commission. I'm just gonna have to keep science. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on everything. Complete research project, great studies. I guess so my evil
research has begun.
My villain.
Let's get science.
Zalika. She has a quest to do. I think it's part of that brain trust quest, the main quest. Required me to find the world's top scientists, take them to my lair, do my pitch, and then murder them. That was the quest. And now I guess she's gonna take all the information she got from him and make something.
Rest is always
it's telling me to go do that. So I'm gonna send her off to do that. Try to keep an eye on my base as best I can with the power outage going on. The ongoing outage, and you know I won't be want for invaders, or probably gotta keep an eye out for the defectors too. It's not a good thing. Like the way these guys are running, it's making me uneasy. Let me investigate though. Okay, they just run like that. The bellhop guy. I didn't like it when his technician was looking. They're influenced by Zuleika. That's good. Smarts are in check. All right, let's go take a look and see what's going on with the science people getting birthed. Is this where I'm at? Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. They're learning science. There we go. We got one now. There you go. Get on out of there and go do some number stuffs. Are they still learning, or are they training that one? Because they'll train each other too. I think she's training this other one here to increase his learning speed. Right? We need more science. Casually, we got it. Yeah, this is a whole a minion upgrade system we got going on here. So now let's go back to the world map and see if we can deploy the actual next quest line. Looks like we can. Launching scheme. Yes. We'll be done with this. So I think to spurn me along, when I did, you see I have 1 of 4 here for trace the email joint, and that's the one that was triggered. So now that once I started doing the quest, the attack started to cease a little bit, but I want to get out of this quest line because this shit was painful with the power going out. I do not want to start that again. That was not fun. Ugh. So it's RTS-ish, but it's also very sim-ish because you can't really effectively. It's not meant to directly control your units. You do have some manipulation, some more direct manipulation for your super minions and your boss minion, the 2 boss level characters or whatever. It looks like you can overall get like 6. It looks like you can get a total of 6. Your boss and then your super agents or whatever you call them, mini bosses, your super minis. So right now I only have 3, which means hopefully they'll give them to me just in game in general, and there's a lot of them waiting to be had. I would love to have this hacker lady on my team. All right, so what's going on right now? So we're tracing the email right now. That's happening. Let's go check that out. It seems like things are calm right now. Unless I get an alert, I'm gonna keep an eye on this email trace. Look at that thing. It is counting down pretty quick. See, now I could stop right there and double check, make sure we don't got. See, it's not cool to have a lot of heat, and you can let it happen and you can fight through it. But I find it's a good idea to keep it down. But in doing so, this is South America. We're getting real hot in South America, so whatever portion this is, western side of the continent, western northwestern. And so I would like to reduce it. This right here gradually removes heat. Just 30 intel, yes please. Look at all that intel. We got 99 intel, 130. Boom, take it. We'll start slowing down some of that heat. Might be too late to let it get out of control. It's been a while since I've been back on the game, and so certain practices I was not observing. It's not too bad on the eastern side. This game is not meant to be simple. Here's the interesting thing, like full-on RTSs. Real RTSs you can't pause, and what'll happen is you will be in a situation where you have to fight several legions of enemies coming at you on a larger map, like something like this. But all the enemies will be units, like individual soldiers or whatever, and just with all the different skills and powers and stuff. And you got to figure that shit out in real time. And you can have a whole battalion of forces with formations and everything in these kind of games, and it be expected to arrange all this your resources in real time, like you playing like FPS. Like you can't really pause it, so you got to be doing like at the higher levels of that shit. People are like shortcutting the hell out of things and clicking and pow pow. That's not me. I'm not the best. I play old man RTSs where you can pause. I play old people games. All right. Anyway, moving right along. I was just checking the heat because I realized it's been a while since I looked at it, and it is something you want to stay aware of. And I'm gonna get Intel operations started up all over South America because it's starting to get out of control. Like this one here is already peaked. Yeah, goodness. Start this up. I got enough Intel to do this. I spent all my Intel in South America. All right. That or smoking games. I would call it, this is a smoking game, or smoking jacket game. Sit back and relax and chill. You hit the pause button, make a million commands, unpause and see it go. All right, South America's on lock. I have no more intel to really do anything. Let's go to the completion of the main quest. I just took the pause off. All right, we traced the email. Technical difficulties completed over here. Here it is, completed right here. While I'm at it,
I don't
have any more intel. Let's let it move. So it moved on to a different step. So that means the location of the trace should have changed. Here it is. Let's stomp this bastard out as fast as we can. Oh no, that scheme is almost complete. It's 42%. Oh, it's moving fast though. All right, it's on its way. That's the lower. Boom. I don't know what I did, but I'm liking it. All right, I'm gonna launch this scheme. It requires 3 scientists, 5 technicians. Trace the email. Let's go. Boom. I'm gonna find that hacker. Get him up out of there. Get him up out of here. Now, if I want to see what's happening at the base, I sure can. Right now, all my units that I've just assigned for this quest are rallying to get it done. They're gonna depart in the helipad here. Oh, we've got some crazy stuff going on down the road. Look at there, we got agents. Agents are invading. Oh my goodness. They are not subtle. They're killing my guys. All right. I might need to get some. I might need to get some super minions out here. There she is. Oh, look at that. We got reinforcements already running. Oh my goodness. They came straight from MI-18. Doesn't exist. Don't worry about it. I do have some fancy outfits. All right, I don't have a kill order on most of these guys, so we're probably gonna do a duck, and our gel is gonna. Wait a minute, they're dead as hell. I guess we got. We're not playing around right now. That's a way to increase your heat. Black Any Dev in the building. Salute. Happy New Year to you East Coasters. I still got another 3 hours. Yeah, we out here doing TPGs out here, RTSing with the TPGs and living good, living it good. I guess for you Midwesterners and all that. Hold on, let me not get distracted because I'm in real time mode right now. Give me a second. So yeah, there was a firefight in the lobby. Sorry about that. Back to your casinos. Yes. Spend your money on trinkets. Baubles in the house never fails. Distracting the people to keep that revenue going like you do. Trace the email. So that's happening on the world stage. Well, I came back to the base to do something. was this alert?
You've run out of power. Build more generators.
Oh, that's when they was harassing us with that one thing. Oh, that's what it was. I was coming back. Damn, yeah, through all that. So those are our guys going to the world stage to do this mission, technical difficulties. It's still. Oh man, he's still 2024. Ha!
Has succeeded.
All right, let's find the next one. Let's get out of this quest chain. Oh, it's very hot up here. What we got? Intel. We got 14, usually 15. Yeah, that's why they're coming looking for us, boy. We hot in 4 continents. Don't be incontinent. All right. All right, what we have here? Is this the final showdown, yo? Ah, this is it. We need 6 workers, 4 guards. I might need to double crank out guards because we got what we need. But man, with all the people was getting shot up during that last encounter, I don't know. Who's leaving? The guards? Boy, our guards are ready to go. Look at them. They ain't even waiting. I go to work. Banana. What's going on in Canada? Well, that's a good question. We got our guys heading out. Let me see. How's good in Canada? Right now, Canada's hot, buddy. Yeah. Was it the Great White? Man, I have not been paying no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come through. I don't have enough intel, so I would have to send resources to some of this. Like by that I mean like I have to send agents and stuff. Minions. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta grow me some intel. They want 3 workers. We can gradually remove heat, starting the scheme up. I think I can afford 3 workers, actually. Might do that. It's a good question. Like, look at this. This one right here is already popping. Ugh. Hey, what you want? I want 3 guards. 3 guards. I don't know if I want to. Hey, what do we got going on right here? Get the researchers into the lab to be useful. Go to research me. Oh, research completed. It was researching something. I was researching a new base defense. What an ice hole. Or is that an expert? No, that's a scheme. That's a scheme I made. I'll check that out. But apparently we completed some research. Oh, you know what? I think that was a world domination research thing. That's a quest thing I think I just unlocked. All right, well, I don't have anything else under research under the main quest. All these are quest research items. And so let me get back to the nitty gritty unlocks for research.
Task complete.
Flamethrower walls, sure, let's make some of those. Side story complete, yes. I think I might have completed 2 quests. I completed a step for that harassment quest, and I completed a section of the critical path quest. So that was nice work. Cool shit. Let's collect the reward. Money. I don't know what I won.
Research has begun.
We're researching the flamethrower. We're actually live here. Let me pause. This is a side story. Death Moat. It's a crime lord. Send your minions out to tell a selection of high-profile targets you believe to be in this mysterious assassin's crosshairs. Don't protect them, just gather data on how they die. Interesting. So we're gonna watch an assassin kill to get information on how the assassin kills. Okay, I guess that's an interesting side quest. Let me make sure I progress my main a little bit because I think I've probably been holding on to not doing that. Use what you've learned to finish the schematics. So yeah, so this quest line as it was going, your supervillain character invited the world leaders of researchers and scientists to their lair and did a presentation, and I guess got notes from the scientists on how to make it better. And then she murdered them all, or they murdered them all, depending on whoever you pick. The main character murders them all, and then goes and makes something new off the information she got from them to some degree. And so now I'm gonna use what they picked up to finish this schematic. So that I'm going to start that up and then go back to base organization. So let me see. I need to first find my villain and then improve the VOD design as Zuleika's desk. So let's find Zuleika's desk. I think that might be the presentation. Maybe. Or maybe they'll tell me. Oh, here it is right here. The sand. Ah, there it is. Improve void. Let's go. Let's see what she does. I guess that makes sense. It's working. It's just counting down. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and watch that while things are happening in real time. My banks are full. Look at that. My vault capacity is 100%, guys. That's not good. I expanded the vault too, which is kind of crazy. Let me double check on that. If you basically you I can have as much money as I want. As much money as I have property I can have. Yes, and I don't. Yeah, see, this is so many things at one time. So we need more money. We want always to have all the money, and my money right now is capped because I can't pull in because my vaults. But if you take a look, this is a vault, and that that tile down there, that's all a vault. That's all vault. There's the gold, there's bullion and all that. I got all the gold in here. But these are the vaults, and in order for it to not be, in order to fill it up, I got the space, which costs a lot of money to get set up. But now I just need to put the shelves in it so the money can be stacked in here. So I'm gonna start that up right now. So that'll be ongoing. And how do we do that? I forgot. How about that? Let me first come out of that screen. There we go. Vault. Get the items and what I want racks and racks and racks of gold. Is that okay? Can we do that? Let's start with gold racks. I like to double up racks and racks and racks of gold. Yeah, buddy. Let's make the money happen. This is not a good game for the ADHD crowd, I suppose. Or maybe depends on like how it affects you. Because yeah, I've broken off into like several different things right now. Stack that. I'm not gonna fret over like you know what, let me just do this way, and then I'll come back the other way. There we go. That's money. $204,000 is what we're up to right now on the build out. That's how much this is going to cost to complete so far, and it's going up by the thousands. Let's see. I probably want to do that. I don't like having that corner like that, so let me fix that. Do not like missing out on that space right there. Fine. All right. That's that right there. All right, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take the space. I'm gonna take it right there. All right. Let's line that up. Money walls. Uh-oh. That was a oversnap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't like that space, but I'm not gonna trip. I'm trying to do this as fast as I possibly can, considering squirrels. All right. Oh, that's a lot of space. Yeah, hey man, that's a lot of space I'm leaving for no money. All right. Right here. Oh, I ran it. I just. Oh no. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I didn't set that right. All right. Cool. I think that's good. That's gonna get the money flowing again. Oh, I should probably finish this up. That's a lot of space for no money. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, looks like I can fit it. That looks like I can fit it. Okay, I did not see that. Works for me. Yeah, man, let's get that money flowing. Looks like they have conflicts, but I suspect they'll be fine once they set it. Seems like there's a conflict on the build here for some reason. I'm gonna let them work that out. All right. What was the plan? I think. Okay. I don't have play going right now. So, Zuleika's learning. Oh, I was in the midst of bringing down some of the heat. Oh, see, this one's been locked. I can't do any operations in this zone now. Yeah, I need to start working on Canada. Let's see what everything else looks like right quick. I think I was in Asia and Europe for a little while. Japan is about to pop. Is that Japan or Australia? They're kind of in the same general. No, okay, that's Japan. That's Australia. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we got stuff about to pop off all here and there, but it ain't nothing we can't handle. What the big issue was them shutting down the power every 30 minutes or every, that wasn't gonna work. So that's such a relief, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna unpause this, and I guess I'll keep an eye on the base because I need to build up more. I need to build up stuff, so yeah, I'll keep an eye on the base. Let's get back to it. Let's take a look and see what they're gonna do with our money bin. The money bin needs love and organization. I'm gonna let Zuleika. I'm gonna let Zuleika finish her thing. Oh, is that a ship I hear? I hear a ship coming in. We have new arrivals to Fantasy Island. Where's where's the boat? Let's see who we got coming on this session. Anybody in here trying to? Oh, we got agents. No, that might. I don't know that. She's wearing them agent colors. They look like regular civilians though. So far, look like normal. These people are gonna come spend money on our casino here. You're gonna be lurking. You're not gonna be talking, but you're gonna be here. All right, that's what's up. Raise a hand, let us know you're still alive. All right. All right. So that no agents on that batch. These are just civilians. They're gonna come spend money. See how they're living. Let's take a look. You can even check them out if you want.
Task complete.
Hey, let's go to objectives. Complete this objective to earn 10 workers and 5 intel. Let's collect them as rewards.
One of them was on my level. Such a disappointment.
We'll kidnap some more. Smarter ones this time.
There are no smarter ones. That's the problem with humanity. It's running on the same old wetware that hid in caves.
Aren't we hiding in a cave?
You better shut your ass up. You might be going to a chamber talking like
Not
that.
at all. We are building void.
Is she out here wearing a jumpsuit, wearing a yellow jumpsuit, talking like that? She's supposed to get burned on GP.
In a cave.
Oh no, yeah, she asking for it.
In there, with conference tables and
I can't believe the
laboratories and
harboring this
unwelcome
conversation.
scrutiny from our investors.
That ain't even like a tier 3 minion. You up here having a whole conversation. She being nice today. All right. Gather rare earth elements for the components. She's still working on her master plan. What's going on? Oh, yeah, this is the casino. We got money coming in. All right, look at that. We got an increased vault. I'm loving that. Looks like there's some alerts somewhere. What's this alert? What's going on here? What's the problem? Is there an alert? Something. Oh, we got some stuff that needs repairs. Let's get the boss in here. That's who I know will get on it, right? I forget how to. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Somebody's invading our building or trying to escape. Somebody's triggering traps. Who's triggering traps? There we go. Who's on that? Who's out here triggering traps? Tell. There he is. He's looking like an infiltrator. That's the it's 3 of them. That's the skulkery shuffling of an infiltrator. It's 4 of them. I see you. I gotta figure out like how to automate them getting caught, because these higher level guys, see, they're dressed like my minions. I don't know if I really want to take it easy with these guys. Let me see how many sales I got. If I got enough sales for them, because I need to start. That was part of the problem I was having with that last sub quest. That was shutting all the power. I was letting agents out, and I was trying to process them. But in the midst of all that, I realized I needed a newer processing station, which kind of making me wonder if I should have 2 now and get rid of these other chairs. But hold up, let me see. Let's speaking of which, let's retrain some of these guys, right? Now, wait a minute. I was and that's what I'm saying. That's like the real time component of how stuff is kind of compiled really fast with this kind of game, and that's why I appreciate the pause of it. I like the situations that you gotta unravel. And I have three things that I'm aware of that's happening right now. I'm getting invaded by agents. They are in my building. Also, I'm in the midst of increasing my vault capacity. Also, I'm about to start making space in my jail cells I need space in my jail cells because I'm about to add 4. I have 4 spaces for them, but if I have space, that means I need more space. So I got space for capture. I got space to capture some people. They don't always need to be villains. All right, they don't always have to be heroes. So I'm just gonna say I got four spaces for prisoners, and there's four prisoner candidates in the building that I'm aware of. So I'm good there. But knowing that I'm about to be full, at least on this floor, because I got about 2 floors worth of prisons, I'm going to go ahead and start processing some of these people out. Now, processing out can go a couple ways. One, they can process out into the collective, or they can process out in a bag out in the ocean somewhere. But I'm going to try this. I think this one here is going to convert this guy. So that means I think I'm probably going to start phasing out. This is old tech. This old tech was for intel gathering purposes only, and you do not get to recover the body. They are dead. This will take them out. But this one, you can repurpose them for your means. And so I need to make more of these. This is newer-ish technology, so that's why I had a room full of these machines. I probably 1 or 2 of these should be fine. And I think I'm going to add another one. I have $492. Let's go ahead and add another one in here. Is this it right here? The brain washer. Let's go. I don't got the space for it. Oh, look at this. Look at here. I got way too many damn. What are these? The interrogation chairs? Boy, I was out here. I was burning them bodies, boy. Let's go ahead and get that. That's old tech. I do want to keep this. You're going to have the coffee machine sitting in the damn interrogation room, bro. That's crazy. Let me get Americano and a little waterboarding on the side. How about the macchiato? All right, let me see. There we go. I might be able to fit 2 more of these in here. Actually, process a lot of people. I don't mind. Let me see if I can. Yeah, man. Heck yeah, let's do that. I'm with it. You damn skippy, I'm with it. And then we're gonna put the coffee, the espresso machine right here too, boy. Yo, that's how we're gonna get. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. A little interrogation, a little reprogramming. Dose of caffeine, some tea. How your whole culture gonna be made up around tea, bro? I still don't get that one. I'm chilling. I was watching too much Disclaimer this past week. Speaking of, I don't know if you're still out there, Black Indie Dev. Disclaimer. Disclaimer is on Apple TV, so I don't know how you would watch it, but I think you could appreciate Disclaimer. It's got a very good hated villain you want to hate. I think you'd like Disclaimer. That's my recommendation to you. Unfortunately, it's on Apple TV. So, get this subscription for long enough to watch it. It's like 6 episodes because it's the cool thing about the Apple's channel, I guess, is that their shows typically only last about 6 episodes, but they're really good shows so far. Anyway, Let me see. I was in this room doing what now? Oh, okay. I built out my prison. I don't really want to decorate it. I just want to kind of get the job done, and I think that's what I did. It cost 85,000, just chump change for a rehabilitation chamber. What they call it? What they do in China? All right. Anyway, we're gonna confirm all. I've lost track of where the hell the room was I was just working in. So whatever. I'm gonna initiate that. Pro, here it is. Hey, they're gonna move some stuff around here. I like it. I like it. Let's unpause that and let's see what they're doing. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a guy that's about. Oh wait a minute. Secure rare earth elements on the world stage. Let's get that started up because I have not looked at that. Let me look at that and make sure I'm not. Yeah, boy. The whole of upper North America is getting slammed with lockdowns. I didn't get on that fast enough. I've curried a lot of favor down in South America though, and look, I can do an operation. I can do the story operation here. Oh, it says part to part. Is this it? An external machine lives in this region. An expert in machine standardization fabrication. Tell them your problems. Outline what you need them to do. Point a gun at them until they agree to build the parts you need. Secure rare elements. Secure rare parts. Okay, this is part of the main quest. It wants 8. See, this is eating up my intel too. So see, so 8 intel, 3 was that 30,000 golds. It wants resources, my people. So it's my human resources. Let's launch the scheme. Dispatch minions to begin the scheme. Yes. Let's get that underway while we do other stuff. Oh man, they're about to pop off heavy over here. What do they want? They probably want damn resources. I did get 10 minions. I can't do anything because it is on lock. Heat gain to region. No, I want to. Oh, that's a money scheme. I don't need no money. I got plenty of that. But I do want this. I want to reduce this. I can only use intel to reduce this. 3 workers, and yeah, y'all can do that. I can definitely sacrifice or spare 3 workers to go out there and live a good life in Central America. All right. Doing whatever one does. Whatever one does next to the Suez. All right, that's it. Suez, Panama Canal. All right, this is very hot. Yeah, Central America. So we got that operation going on. So that'll lock it. They only got 1 heat control point, so that's cool. I need things to calm down so I can start focusing on expanding these control networks. Because a part of this heat management system, I can't upgrade the network nodes. Because the network nodes is kind of where you're distributing all your intel and everything in the regions. And as heat grows in the region.
Training has stalled.
Uh-oh. That's old, right? I got this paused. I don't want to be sitting here talking and stuff is failing on me. I'm not paying attention. So I got what I was gonna do in the world map started, right? So let me go back to base. All right, yeah, cool. Everything's paused. So your main nodes on the map, as they get heat, if they get too much heat, then they have to shut down and you can't do anything in that region, which can suck, especially if you got a quest, major quest item that you need to do over there, but you can't get it started because it's too much heat, which I actually ran into during the course of that hacking situation. It's like a forced wait, hurry up and wait. And I have several that's about to go into that over there. Well, Central America was about to, but I might have caught it early enough. We'll see. But yeah. So anyway, I do want to. I want to witness this reprogram. That's why I'm kind of make sure I get other stuff completed, and I can just sit here and watch this roll in real time. I get other things started too. Somebody's got the job. Here he goes. Here's our guy. What's his name? His name is Marco Wobbles. Marco Wobbles' job right now is brainwashing. He's got this vitality. He's fresh. He's got the smarts to do it and the morale. He don't mind a little poking and prodding of the brain. All right, this guy's come out. He has hay fever. All right, look at here. We got us a free-range minion. Let's see what he's feeling. His name is Ron Bereeds. He's organizing schemes as his job as a minion. He's got fresh arrival. He's got all his stats are very happy to be on the money. He's got a bad back, so it hurts him. He probably gets pain to lift heavy things, and he loves to sleep. What is this guy? He's like geriatric. We got the geriatric minion. I probably should have just executed him. So let's see. And then yeah, we got those new seats coming in, right? I think I just heard the foghorn of his new arrivals. Let's see who we got coming in here. Oh, let me not forget, I have four damn people lurking around my base. I forgot about that. I don't see them. Oh, they looks like they got caught. Looks like somebody caught them. See? Yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like they're going to jail. Oh man, that's 5. Yo. I don't even remember that alert going on, but
Research has begun.
salute to my minions. They're doing the work out there. I would have loved to have seen that go down. All right, that's research happening. What's going on in the basement again? I got 2 alerts in the basement for some reason. Why is it up here? That's probably, that must be upstairs. All right, what is happening? This dude, where are you going? He's traveling. He's traveling to the world. He must be part of a mission. So I'll let him go and do that. What are you doing? He's traveling to the world. He has a mission. Must have required 2 technicians. All right. Yeah, a lot of people going out on missions right now. And this is a problem. What is this? Oh, so that means we have a guard that is not at his post for some reason. That could be they could just be doing stuff, or it could be a personnel issue, or he could be on break. Oh yeah, look at all these guards on break. Damn. Yeah, shit. Maybe a way to fix that. Allows only muscle movements to use this furniture. No, anybody can use that. Don't trip on that. Okay. No, this is nobody? Look, I'm kind of upset now. It's tiny. And then the security is missing for some reason. I'll have to find out who it is. We're gonna take him to the torture chamber, get him reprogrammed. Like we got research that needs to be done, and those scientists doing it. This dude, right? We got a couple of them, but yeah. They just may be a situation of me catching them at the middle of the shift, changing shifts. What is this? Why is it giving me notifications in here?
Research has begun.
I feel like this is a bug.
Salaries paid.
Oh, this is okay. I'm clearing their alerts, I guess. Ooh, an event log. Oh, cool. I guess I didn't know this was here. Your minions have been paid. A scientist training stalled. Check the training room. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, see, stuff be going out, man. That was another thing that was happening, if I recall. I did not fix. I saw the problem, but I got distracted. Let me go. Let me see if it got fixed, because I got people out here that can do that. I might need to increase my technicians and make sure I have some set aside very specifically for keeping the base maintained. But they can die, and if you don't pay attention to who that is, anyway. I'm looking for something specifically. Here it is. Nope, they never got repaired. So let me force a repair.
Need anything? Please proceed.
I'll force a repair using a boss lady. Apparently my minions are still very busy moving in the gold bays of the major operation. Shit. All my workers. No, I guess it's the technicians that do the repairs. I probably need to hire some more technicians, I think. Because this damaged way too long for my taste. Oh, okay, there's the Leica. One of the Leica's special abilities is she can basically heal everything in the room, repair everything instantaneously in the room. Let's see, immediately repair all items.
Good thing I'm the smart one around here.
So that's one of her super villains. I think it's about 4 super villains you get to control. I'm not 4 main ones. The main character ones, you can't play all the main character ones at once. They all have their own little stories or whatever. They all have their own different personalities. The story may be the same. I'm not 100%. I always play with her on this one, part 2. On the first one, I think you only get Maximilian in the first one. He is the person on the box. So when you go look at this game up, it's usually going to have a picture of Maximilian on it. But on this one, they had more super villains, like Masterminds or whatever his class is, and Zuleikas and all that. So let's see. All right, so we got that repaired. I did want to get that completed. Her ability is on cooldown. Let me let that complete. I do want to start processing folks out of the jails faster, because with all this heat, we're probably going to get a lot of activity, which means our jails and prisons are going to be very busy for probably a few rounds. This dude, his skills, what does he got going on? Let me look at him. Got him, resolve. I don't really got any. Skill. I'm gonna hire this guy and take a look, because right now it doesn't really say. It's just a regular agent, you know. Maybe I could just see like this dude right here. You know what? Let me see this guy. Let's see what this dude turns into, because he looks like a muscle dude. Let's very specifically make sure we change him out. So it looks like those tier 1 maybe wind up being minions. Guys look like they might wind up just being minions, and then this guy here. I look like that didn't set right up. Alright, cool. Got 2. Yeah, definitely. I guess if I power this off, this will make it where this one won't be used. Because I think the jails I have below, I may have more. Yeah, see, I need to, let me go ahead and I do not need this many of these. I guess it's a good way to harvest intel. So they're not entirely off the books for use, but I am going to start picking up using the brainwash or whatever it's called. So let's do this. Is there like a better way? Sell. That many of those. Let's see. We got a few of these in here. It's tight quarters. I move that. If I move that one, right here. Sure can. I get 3 of them in here. That's nice. Sure can. Let me change it up a little bit so it don't look so weird. Let's see, how can we fix this? That's another one. I'm moving too close to here, I don't think. Let's see. I don't like that. If I move those, yeah. That's what I'll do. up a little bit. Torturing is hard work. Oh, I'm sorry. Reprogram. Oh, there it is. That's fine. It's like it's on the floor, so why is it not working? All right. So yeah, I just want to get a little bit of space here. I don't want to make any elaborate change. Just want to give so it won't look so crowded. That is a thing. All right. I like that look. I kind of want to space these out, which means, yeah. What's great torture besides? There's no greater torture than letting everybody else see the other person getting tortured. This is my guess. Exactly. Don't want to specialize in that. All right. This looks like a regular one. Yes, that's what that is, and it fits here. I would like one more space around the other side, but whatever. Let me see something. Alright, let's go do it this way. I want the administrators to be inside the range of that AC unit. All right, I think that. Oh no! Let's move it here. Yeah. Yeah. Confirm all. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna swap that room up a little bit and make it convenient for our brainwashing needs. And I'm gonna funnel some people down to those cells by turning off the power to these cells, and that's gonna give us some more power back. Actually, I want those cells available, but I just don't want them in use right now. So everybody can be marched downstairs. Let me just double check and make sure that I have this. I think I have plenty of room downstairs to cover. At like 8, you know. I got plenty of room to cover these not being used for the moment. I want to make sure. So let me see. I have one. So I have 2. So 2 of those units, and I have 2 of those. I might shrink this down a little bit. I don't know. Maybe get rid of some of these cells up here and just start converting this more into a re-education center instead of a long-term cell thing. No, because it helps to have, because every now and then you'll get some unruly minions. They just need to calm down, and so you stick them in here and they'll calm down. They'll be right as rain. You let them back out. So I don't want to reduce my cells too much. That's something I'll consider in the future. But all right, I mean, not ponder it too much longer. It's gonna. Nothing will happen if you keep it paused. So we got people needing some coffee. They're going to get their brains leveled up. Let's follow the random minion, shall we? Santiago Bucket. Going to get him a break in the. This is the lounge area, actually. That's the name of this room type. He said he needed something for his brains. His morale is shot. So critical morale. His morale is dangerously low. Folks coming in here. They're gonna socialize, get down, let the soul be the way. Now he's getting sleepy. Let's see what's raised. His morale is being raised. Cool. And we got Uma Melnick.
Successful. You have another mindless flunky.
All right, we got another mindless flunky. Was this? Oh, you know what? Hold up, I want to take a look at that because I am interested in that, seeing what that one guy turns to. I suspect he's gonna turn into a a muscle dude. Only had that's him. This him right here. I think this is where I'm gonna turn into a muscle dude, like the guy that's marching him to the machine. So we got to turn him into that. Who's in here? This is another regular. Get us another one going. Shit. Can never have too many minions. Let's see what he turns into. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be successful. Oh, look at Hitman. What? I don't even think I can make these yet. Wait a minute. I don't even think I can grow these guys. Let me take a look at something. That might be like an entirely new unit for me. Hold on, let me see my character. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can. All right, so that's a minion type I haven't unlocked yet. I have one, so whoa, that's the what? I can kidnap and get a top tier minion. I will definitely be doing that more often. Got me a top tier minion for the free. Goddamn tier 5 minion. What is a hitman? Klaus Bulb. He's gonna go get him a weapon. He loves him some disco, and he likes to spin ching.
A scheme has succeeded.
I like the sound of that. Let's go investigate. So this is the scheme to get the rare elements to build the machine for the scheme. Now we're off to Siberia. Is that what this is? So it looks like, no, this is, where is this? What is this up here? Greenland? Northeastern states. What is this? That's North America, and this is Canada. I'm thinking like this is Greenland or something. My geography. So let's see. Oh, we had to get 33 heat gain in the region. Now, before we do this scheme, let's see if we can drop some heat. I can't do it by way of intel. It costs too much. I'm gonna have to give up 3 valet, or no, I don't want to do that. Increase the size. Yep, I give up 3 valet. I can afford it. Let's give up 3. Let's start that scheme up. And my hope is that it'll start reducing the thing. Start reducing the heat enough, fast enough to not have me wait forever to start up the main scheme. So that's got to happen. In the meantime, it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on what else is going. Oh, they want 3 valet too. Ooh. Guys want my primary directives. Oh, this is North America? Yeah, North America is in shambles right now for my networks. I don't know if that means I just need to upgrade. That's probably what I really need. But it's, look at this, want my guards and stuff. I just want all my good stuff. I think I'm, yeah, like, I have, let me take a look and see how much I can spare. They want all my stuff. Scientists. I have 7 scientists with a steady target amount of 19. And I have, yeah, so, 17. What they count as scientists? Is that just, oh, okay, oh, they can bring something to technician. I say, I don't, although I'm not familiar with what allows me to do that. If I just say I want target amount of science type technician. Oh, is that? Yeah, okay. That's what's happening. I can grow what I want to. Okay. I got 13. I could probably use some more technicians. I definitely need more scientists. We got a target of 12, and I have 7 currently. I think I need more than that. I feel like I need about. Oh, I guess I need a target of 12. I got 7 in place, so he's in production. There was an bro, what? That was like 40 minutes ago. I said something. I think one of the main things I think was this show on Apple. This show on Apple TV called Disclaimer. I was recommending. I think you would like it. And it's short. It's like 6 episodes. Or maybe, no, it's like 9 episodes. It's 9 episode show, so it's a full completed show. I think you would like it because it does have a villain you love to hate. And it's got a good villain. The story is interesting, and it's got a good twist. It is bussy free, actually. It is bussy free. However, it is very Skinamax friendly. So I'm afraid you're not gonna get away with that part. Very Skinamax friendly, but is definitely as I track through it in my brain, there is no official bussiness going on in there. I don't think there's even any illusions of it. Although one of the characters, just I hate them so much. So there's two characters I don't like in there, and it's not because they're bad characters, but they're written to be awful characters, and they're good in that way. They're heel characters. And then with some of the actor choices that they selected for the one character, it really like I hate him. I hate that character. I hate that character, and it's because it's a good character to hate. All right. I don't think I need to build just so yeah. So they said there was a halt in my scientist production. So let's find out what that is, because I'm like, why am I not at meet my quotas for scientists if I have 12 as my quota and I'm at 7? What's going on? I know I murked like 3 of them, but we should be good by now. But they did say it was a halt for some reason. It's not present anymore. Maybe let me see what
Research has begun.
Apparently this worker very specifically had an issue that required me to go investigate him for some reason. I'm not sure what's up with that, but anyway, alert.
Research has begun.
Can you just like clear this alert? I swear.
Research has begun.
Research capacity.
Research has begun.
I'm gonna do my best to just ignore that, but I think that's a glitch because it's not changing out the alert. I can't clear it, and it's kind of bothering me. So let's see, what is this?
You've run out of power. Build more generators.
Yeah, this is definitely glitched because they're talking about shit from way back. That was part of that tech quest. It glitched out on me. I wonder if I should be concerned about that. All right. Hey, all right, welcome back. Man, I'm starting to get back into this game again. I don't want to consume the entire playtime of this, but I see how I could easily do that because I'd rather enjoy what's happening. I just discovered I can reprogram one of these elite agents into a supervillain, a super minion. So, like a minion 2 classes higher than what I have. I don't have the technology for it, but I can force the point by just reprogramming. You're in the brainwash machine. Hell yeah, I definitely. Yeah, this dude right here, look at him. Look at this dude. This dude's ridiculous. Yeah, look at that damn alien. Jeez. It's my guy right here.
I'm listening.
Eli Barracuda Jr. I had some special abilities and the backstory, which I don't recall. But apparently he's just checking stuff out. That's why he's been hiding. Oh, we got an agent captured. And I missed that. Hold on, what's going on here? This dude look like he's trying to flee. Disloyal minion. He just needs to be reprogrammed. His morale. So when your minions' morale levels get low and they just get discouraged because, they weren't meeting quotas, they try to escape. Yeah. It's 1 a.m. Hey, well, Happy New Year. Have a great rest, and thanks for coming through. But, yeah. I think I'm about to put the cuffs on this guy.
That minion needs to be captured.
We're gonna cuff him, but it said something about
an agent has been captured.
Agent being captured. Oh, okay, they're just saying that. Okay, I understand. When they say that,
An
that
agent
means
has been subdued and captured.
they have effectively put him in leash.
An agent has been captured.
So let me take a look at something. That resolve is high.
An
You got to break that
agent has
resolve
been
before you can start doing
subdued and
anything
captured.
else. So even the process of reprogramming them takes a little bit of time because you have to break their spirit.
An agent has been captured.
Diminish their will. I wish you can get an alert from when that was done. At least one notification, so you can go back to the cells. You turned down AI money. You must be rich. What AI money are you talking about? I don't recall turning down AI money. In fact, I'm trying to work out the best way to be friends with AI so they can get me money. I think I was in the process of building scientists, right?
Yes.
Yo, all right, yeah, we got 11 scientists underway. We're about to be done with that, and I was building more scientists for a reason. Let's go back to the world map. I think it's because I was going to use them to reduce heat somewhere. Something like that. No, it was valet. Whoops, I done sat here. That's what it was. I needed valets. I got 15 valets. I think I can spare some valet. Let me go ahead and get that done. Yeah, I think I can spare them. I don't recall a problem occurring that the valets are integral to completing. Oh no, yeah. I just wasn't. I'm one of those people, I guess. I can't have all the money, right? I gotta let some people get some of the money, bro. I can't get all the money. Gradually removes all heat. What's this? Use a robot. What? Oh, I think I see what happened. Yeah. Now hold up. Where's that one dude? Has he not gotten caught yet? I should have probably paid attention to that because that fool. If he escaped, I'm gonna be so upset. They think they might have locked him. They might have caught him. Because he wasn't really, I just told him to catch him. I'm pretty sure, my guys are pretty whiz bang on all that. So I'm pretty sure this fool is probably being marched. Yeah, there you go. That's him. Joel was out here trying to defect. Talking about, oh man, I'm still in 2024. So, put him. Let him get reprogrammed. We're gonna let him cool down in the hot pit. All right, let's see who we have ready for training. This dude's resolve is crazy still. Wow. What about broke? Oh, this one's ready to go. Let's escort you. Escort you. Oh, this one of them special guys. Yeah, let's get one of them. I think it's an elite. Not you. Yeah, close enough. I'll keep an eye on you. Their resolve isn't completely burnt out, but it's, yeah. I'm gonna test the game and see if it'll, like, where's the breaking point on their resolve, like if I gotta wait for it to get down to like 10, or if I can go ahead and set them up at 80 without an issue. Oh, you can only do 50. One full bar is 50 points, so yeah, like, how much of that can I play with for not having to wait? Fill up all of them. Heck yeah. Oh, you know what? I might extrapolate. I'll extrapolate. Once they get this chair here, I'll extrapolate some intel from them. Intel, I use that. I need that. So. I'm gonna send them to. Oh, look at Barracuda's on the job. This one. I feel good about that. All right. I'm gonna pause because I do want to come back and witness all this. So let me go back to the world map and see what's needed for the next quest to step. I was going to reduce the heat in the area. Actually, is that I think I dispatched for that. Yeah, that's. Did I? Yeah, I dispatched to reduce the heat in the area. It's at 3%. Yes, it is lowering it. I might not wait to tire because this takes a while to wait. Yeah, this is gonna blow the top off this place if I do that. So this takes a while. I do have to wait. It's not as fast as some of the other timers. I think I got it on pause right now. I see it's not really going anymore.
Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause.
We got converted. Yeah, I was definitely wanting to be here. So I guess it's kind of random. Because I got an elite out that one dude. And I think he was the same kind of class.
Brainwashing successful.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, no.
Well, I was thinking it.
Alright, this is the one I'm gonna come back from. We're gonna get some intel.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Oh, 31. I'm going to actually use that and bring down some heat. I wish there was a. Should know what the shortcut button was for this. Like I got some instant heat reducers. Oh, that one. No, I already got that one, and I already spent resources, so I'm not idly gonna let that occur. Okay, no, looking good over there. I think it was North America that was very problematic for operations, especially right here. Let me see if I can do a flashbang on one of these North American operations. Yeah, here we go. Can I do anything in this region? Oh, we already got something in this region. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's cool. North America is being 10 to 2. And Chile is being 10 to 2. Actually, Chile. I'm sorry. Central America. They both start with C's. That's what got me in 10 to 2. Down there. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about all that. Looks like I could start another step of the quest elsewhere. It requires one more intel. Let me unpause. I'll get that in a tick. And then I can send out. I can launch the scheme and get another step to the quest.
A scheme has succeeded.
I like the sound of that. Oh no, I only have 2 intels.
A minion has been captured.
Scheme has succeeded. Can you show me that? Some minion didn't capture. Let's see who's ready to get processed. Oh no, this is my regular minion. I'm just gonna let him cool it now, slow it down, get his morale and stuff back. This guy here though, I'm gonna escort him to the construction chamber. Alright. You gonna stop calling? No, but I will forgive you. And I'll let you know that, hey, you know, our time together was valuable, is valuable, and I wouldn't just sacrifice it idly. That's what I'd say. Huzzah. All right. And people are arranged.
We brainwashed the prisoner
This
into
was
joining
20.
our
Oh,
cause.
look at here. Got us a regular old minion. Cool. This dude, are you ready? Oh no, he's letting me get. Oh yeah, his morale's growing. He's just gonna have to stay in there for a while. I wonder if I send the boss lady in there, will that improve his? Let me see if that speed thing up. If I send her down here.
I'm thinking. I'm intrigued to see the results.
trap has been triggered.
Yep, one of my minions dead. There you go. What is this trap even? Knockout gas? I might change it out for something else. I feel like the knockout gas ain't really doing what I needed to damn do. These motherfuckers still be out here fighting and stuff. Well, I got. Oh shit, we getting invaded, bro. What's going on here? Now, see, that's what happens when you get that heat. Who is this? Oh no, hold on. Oh, no, that's one of ours. I'm kind of lost. Right now. Oh, this person right here. Okay, that's all my folks. They lucky. I don't know who these cats were over here, but they got bounced. They got bounced on up out the game, boy. I don't know. I must got like a different alert for this room right here, bro. This like the termination zone. Oh, you can't. See what's going on in this room right here is the why they on some terminate shit. Let me see something. There's a. Let me see security zones. Oh, well, this is a merc zone right here. Bruh, if you getting caught in this corridor right here. So I got this corridor set up. My security in this main corridor is it's on site basically. It is on site. It is kill on site. If you step in here, they actually good. Like right here, it looks like I just got them to arrest them. The yellow is arrest zones. So you know what I'm saying? I got. I don't know. I'm like, if they make it this far and they get inside this room right here, they can have that, and then we catch them. And I'm like, if they that good, then you definitely gonna convert them. But if they ain't made it, and if I'm like, if they make it here this good, we'll capture them here. But if y'all, this corridor, I don't know what I was thinking when I went on damn DEFCON 1 for this main corridor. But I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I'm gonna trust my past self. So far, it makes sense. Seems like it might be, if I turn this to DEFCON 1 and leave this on, I might capture. No, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. That's too much thinking. I don't want to think that much right now about that. Let them do it. But I'm glad to know how I can change it. I was like, why do they keep killing everybody in this little corridor right here? That's why, because this is Death's corridor, boy. You make it. I'm like, if you make it through here and don't get murked, then you deserve to have a conversation. I was like, what's that gunfire? This is training. All right, so now. Incinerator. We don't want to talk about that. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to put like some kind of happy thing in here. His morale not too bad for his job. Yeah, we don't seem to be in want for generators or incinerators. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind having another incinerator here. Two? Yeah. Let's increase our disposal opportunity. Let's put this in here if we can to make everybody not feel so bad about putting bodies in the burner. It's air conditioner unit. Air scrubber. I'm gonna keep the air from being so, fleshy. All right. Oh, looky. We got some intruders. will no longer be placated.
A trap has been triggered.
Go ahead and take him down the deal, Sam. See, right here got on the disguise. Oh, his disguise failed. Yeah, he got caught by one of our people. He's being kicked out. That's what I got him set here to be distracted, and now that he's been found out, that's what's happening. They may not kick them out, but like, sir. Pardon me. Come away from there. There's nothing back there to see. That what we often film action sequences for various movies. That's interesting. This guy here looks like he's trying to flee. He's deserting the wrong way. Lock his ass up.
You see that minion? Capture them.
So typically, when people are trying to escape my base, they have so far one way out, and that's catching the same boat that they came in on. It's the only way to get to the base. Did I see? No, I did not see the less Roland Martin I can see in a lifetime, the better. So no, I did not watch that. Apologies. The less forced Roland Martin, yes, the less Roland Martin I see on in life is fine. And with that said, it's highly possible I've already had my quota of Roland Martin for this period. I'll never forget the first time I tried to watch one of that dude's streams. He was just sitting there eating peanuts like an elephant. I was like, okay, that's cool. Okay, I get it. And he wasn't really engaging or nothing. He was just, and I think it might have been him, of course, just testing out his new setup or something. But he was sitting there eating the whole time, bro. I ain't even, no joke. I'm not even trying to troll. Like, because this was me as a newer viewer, it's like almost a decade ago. I was like, man, I need to find out what's going on in the community, man. And I go check him out, and this dude just eating peanuts, bro. Like, then next time he was just on the HBCU campus, not talking about nothing. I was like, okay. Folks out here getting murdered and shit. I'm like, okay. A three second. You see, like, no, I can't watch more Roland Martin. I can't do it. I'm sure the video is a slamming hit.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Bro, that's just like me asking you to go and purchase a Call of Duty 6 for $5. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's like, come on, man, go put the 5 on it, go put the 10 on it, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what is the low? The low has to stop somewhere, man. Now you got me all confused. What was I doing? Oh, this minion was getting captured. The low has to stop. Let me see you get that that $5. What's the name of that game? Dead Rising. Let me see you get the $5 Dead Rising pack first, and I'll believe it. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what's a black indie dev game that he would not pay $5 for, but he would pay $3 for. Mass Effect Andromeda? Yes, no, maybe so. This man up here trying to force feed me to some Roland Martin. That's a damn shame. I don't want none, sir. I learned that Qbert was apparently a Roland. I never considered that. This trap up here is very active. Hold up, that is not that trap. This dude too?
Seize that minion quickly.
What trap that they got triggered? Bullseye, bro. Oh dude like he running for some action. Oh, it must have been this trap right here. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know what's going on. Oh, it was highlighting all the traps. I don't know where that trap is. Looks like it was. Yeah, I can't tell. There'd be so much going on the base, bro. Straight up. I thought it was a shitty unknown game. So I felt it was popular, but it's older, so I don't know how the new generation, but I know Gen X people are probably familiar with it, and it's popular. I mean, Midway, which I think turned into Midway Williams, which I think is the same. The people that do, I guess WB now, the people that do Mortal Kombat, they came from that Midway studio, whatever production distributor or whatever. But yeah, I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Qbert is part of that Midway stable. And Midway had a lot of good titles. I think they also had the Burger Time and all that. I think even Burger Time might be pseudo popular. I am trying to figure out if I got any problems. See, oh snap! Okay. I ordered him to capture him. I'm like, just doing that in the open? We supposed to not be doing that kind of shit around the people. Supposed to lure his ass or something? All right, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Agent disguise. This a. Oh, his disguise got. Agent disguise. Losing him right on. You keep an eye on this guy. Oh, because he's disguised? Oh, that's one of my minions. He just removed this guy's disguise, I think is what it's saying. And just keep his disguise removed. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So these spin doctors can see right through. So when he get in there, he is gonna get redirected. So that's cool. I almost feel like I should probably.
A minion.
I almost feel like I should capture this guy. You at the Texas beach right now, man? How is the fireworks? How are the fireworks? They should be kind of ongoing right now, right? Like you right at the end of yours. Is it? I can't remember if it's 2 hour difference where you are. It's none. It's just chill. Yeah, man, I was trying to take my toddler out to see some fireworks earlier, but it was kind of mellow, man. Which is fine. I can hear him now, but ain't no way letting him stay up to no midnight. I knew it was going to increase later, but it's just, when it comes to defending layers to the wall-mounted flamethrower, that does sound really cool. Let's see. Can we start up? It's locked. I think it's story locked. I do want a fake safe. I have not been using those. I haven't seemed like I had a reason to use them just yet, but I need to put out some. I just haven't had a big problem with people trying to steal my money directly in a long time. Paywall, the most devious invention of modern times, stops progress dead until your victim reaches into their wallet. Paywall. I'm gonna buy that.
Research has begun.
I'll start research on that. All right, so what's going on? Let me get back to the world stage. I got sidetracked doing 511 things. It looks like we can start this up. What? Oh, I was waiting on the intel. That's what that was. Like, why am I not in that region?
New side story available.
I might work on a side story once I get one more step in this quest chain. I think I will launch this scheme to lower the heat in this region. Let that marinate. I may take a look at the side story. Yeah, we got people loading up for that. Let me take a look at the side story and see if it's something in there I can manage. Oh, this guy looks like. Oh, he's gonna go on a mission. Yeah. You recently watched Event Horizon? I tried to rewatch it not too long ago. It was kind of good, but I didn't get to watch it all, so I don't want to judge it. But I do want to watch it as a, you know, a more matured, experienced movie watcher. But what's your takeaway after a recent review? If you care to expand on that. Items that you unlock. So you unlock something new. Oh, okay, we got some new laser wall, laser disco, and very laser friendly. You know I love it. Flamethrower, another energy weapon technically. All right. It's all weapons are energy weapons. So reminded you of Dead Space. You know what? That's I think that's very sound consideration. You heard about the Warhammer, the alleged Warhammer canon association with that movie? You heard about that? And when the director was asked about it, he said yes. He did very purposely. He was inspired by the warp when he made that. If you're not familiar with Warhammer lore, the IP, the video game, there's this energy, there's this dimension called the warp, and it does produce warp energy, but it's just like, I don't know, whatever energy, electricity in ours, I guess, there's this, this energy, this resource called warp energy, and when from the dimension of the warp is where you find this energy. And just looking into the warp can drive regular humans mad, let alone being like in it. I think just a taste of the warp will make people go mad. And so yeah, the director is apparently the director creator of he was inspired by the warp of Warhammer. Now, whether that's true or whether he just said it because people asked and he just wanted some buzz, who's to say? But out of his mouth, there's reports that he was doing that. Yeah, possibly the madness. I think Roland Martin's show might be more of a Tu Wong Fu enhancer, actually. I think it has to be less madness and more bussy. So let's see. I want to. Yeah, I think I'm good with yeah, I'm just let things kind of parlay along. I forgot what it was I was doing. I know I have I'm going for another step of this main quest. I got some stuff on cooldown. I kind of wanted to replace one of my defenses in the front, but I feel like with the area, yeah, you know what? With the area being on DEFCON, when people get by here and get found out, I feel like I want to change this knockout thing. I want to change it to something a little bit more vicious. Instead of knockout gas, I want it to be some death roll magic. Let me see. Got some new things in the armory. Some new unlocks. What's this? Heavy staff rack. What is heavy staff doing for us? Suspicion, saboteur. Oh, the saboteur will, it makes them suspicious of the room they walk by. Okay. Ideal for eliminating stronger enemies. Yeah, looks like that's new. I don't even know when I unlocked that. That must have been something from the main quest. Let's put some of these in rotation. I didn't even expect that. Get y'all some here. Let's get you some over here. Security console. It's out of control. I got another security. check it out. I know I got a security down here. Here it is. These boys are fully stocked. Yeah, let's keep them looking good. All right. Back upstairs. Things can resume. Oh, let's go. I should have a lot of folks ready. Oh man, yeah, we've been putting this to use down here. Oh, how convenient.
Next.
Already in here. Oh, I guess
Nothing
I
is certain
stay
but
where I
my
left her.
success.
Let's have her repair everything right quick.
Looks like this needs a little bit of help.
Salaries paid.
Alright, this thing's ready. Oh, I can probably release them. I'm gonna let them get full up. I hear other stuff malfunctioning. Oh, this chair. I could have positioned her better. I realized. Yeah, let's release prisoner. He's got a new bill of health.
This minion.
All right. So what was I in the midst of? Let's go to something. And then I got sidetracked with producing. Oh, that's right. I was going to replace.
Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause.
Yeah, looks like there's a light up here.
I am. Another experiment requires my attention.
You have a command?
Oh, shoot. Up here doing
Calculating optimal route.
On quick glance, I do not see any invaders, so that's good. When I get over here, I'm gonna have her do the security network link stuff. Nobody is. Man, where the hell old girl is? Boy, she's taking her sweet time.
A scheme has succeeded.
Cool. That must be one of my reduction schemes. One of my heat reduction schemes. Alright, buddy is on his way.
A minion has been captured.
Alright.
Initiating virus scan.
Let's make sure. We're gonna keep her doing that for a little while. And yeah. So Leica's about to do a little bit of overtime. Have her get these repairs.
Take better care of the equipment, underlings. I have lab rats smarter than this, if logic dictates. Because I said so.
Trying to force some scientists to come do some work. All right, so that's all underway. I think I'm good. Did I just hear a ship come in? Let's see, we got a copter taking off. That's good news. Yep, I did hear a ship. Nobody got out. So nobody got out. Unless that's these three people. See how free ass them. Maybe. Boy, I'm about to rack up if somebody out here running around with no skill. think that'll get us some money. All right. Anyway, so we got that for ourselves. What else to do here? What is their problem? Oh, they are well fed. They're feeling good about life. Everything looks like it's on track. Oh, we got damaged components. Let me see if I can get Zuleika to do something in here. Yeah, let me hire some more technicians. I'm tired of seeing all this stuff like, man. Let me set this up. Let's get some more technicians out here. Is not enough. I have 300 capacity, so I can put some more of these guys in there. Shit just failing all over the place, yo. All right. Still never completed what it is I was wanting to do here.
A small fire has started in your rear. Research has begun.
Where's this?
A small fire has
On
started
floor
in
one.
your rear.
Oh. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, we got. There are fire extinguishers. There's no personnel over here. So that shit's gonna burn until somebody gets on it.
A small fire has started in your rear.
Okay, we got folks running to the job right now, so ooh, and it's spreading. Let me see how they handle this. This is the first time I've had a random fire break out. Let me see how they handle this. So it looks like 1 million per is running to stop it. Hopefully it won't keep catching. I don't know if there's anything I can apply to reduce the chances of this. Oh, look at it. It's
The
spreading.
fires are getting out of control.
They are getting out of control. Let me see how many fire extinguishers they could use per tune. Is this one? Okay, they're bringing one. So, all right, yeah, this is such a big job that I am going to install some more fire extinguishers, and I may line them up in these rooms here. So I'm gonna do that. Wow, that's the first time that's happened. Cannot put a fire extinguisher in the damn room. That's interesting. And if I recall, it's not an item for selection. It sure is not. That's crazy. That is really weird. Alright. Anyway, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Grab I'm just gonna have to line up fire extinguishers at the entrance. It is what it is. There's only one man enter. So we're gonna line up set up over here. So next time we'll not be in want of fire extinguishers. That can quickly become a thing, I see. Out of all places.
An item has been destroyed.
Oh boy, this could power us down. Luckily, I have a lot of excess. Ooh-wee, look at this.
The fires are almost under control.
Good. Thank you for reminding me. Right now, I don't think I have any minions that have abilities that will stop that from happening. Before I replace any, I'm going to focus on getting these fires under control.
All fires have been extinguished.
Alright, I like the sound of that.
A small fire
Well,
has started in
this
your
thing looks
rear.
really bad.
A small fire
Lord.
has started in your rear.
Starting the daisy chain again.
All fires have been extinguished.
Alright, so now that that's underway and done, I definitely, let me check on Zuleika.
I am
All right,
the
she's
brains
good.
of the operation.
Let me bring her down here
Let's
and get an instant
proceed.
repair running, cause yo, that was crazy. That was on some, you know, had it been somebody else, they might have been panicking. But I could see how somebody could start panicking on it. All right. So, you want to remedy situations? That's not the right avenue. There it is. I gotta replace these power converters. Oh, it's just the one, huh? I'd rather have the 2 for the 1. I could probably afford it too. Let me see. Yeah, I got excess power like crazy, so I'm just gonna replace these. These are older models. All right, before I do that, let me make sure I'm making proper use of my space. I'm probably gonna want to have plenty of power. That's one of the new ones. I wish I realized it's not really tracking my power drop. I hope they do this. I hope the game is smart enough to do this in a sequence where they don't take all my damn power at once. I'm gonna stop stacking that because that. Oh God, this is what I was fearing would be the case. I lost, so I just need to. I need to cancel. I just need to cancel the destroy order on one of these. Let me cancel my delete order. I have the feeling, I'm feeling that I am not able to exactly cancel the delete order. Oh boy. It's not much. If I bring like one, research device offline or something, I probably can get that 17 back pretty quick. And I got some things that crank out the power. Yeah, see, this thing right here is taking out 15 power, so I will just power it down. Why is it in this menu? Yeah, power down to it and we'll be back here. Alright, that's underway. I'm letting them work on that. Oh, is old girl down here? Thought I sent her down here to come over here. Alright, she is. Alright, I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna strategically deploy her in a way to bring this room under control until we get things fixed, so another fire doesn't start immediately.
I'm intrigued to see the results.
We got some malfunctions up there, but
Time to get things back on track.
I might send her back over there. Once she
You
finishes,
captured a minion.
and have her hang out here for a second.
Nothing is certain but my success.
I'm gonna have her just clear this
A
room
minion has
once she
been
gets back
captured.
online. Alright, so let's see what's happening now with these minions all of a sudden. I realize our cameras aren't being manned for some reason. Oh, we got an investigator arriving in 49 seconds. If there was something we can do to... I'll keep my eye on him. That might be fun.
A small fire has started in your rear.
That's that old equipment, man. It's not being maintained. Good thing I did hire a bunch of techs, but they got to be implemented. I don't know. I mean, they may be full by now. Yeah, we're going to be having power problems for a moment while I'm going through these changes. 25.
You've run out of power. Build more generators.
You don't say. Let's shut that down for now. I ain't doing nothing with that. So we just got 20 power back. We got new machines coming in here in a moment now. Man, you know what? Let me... Let's cancel this rebuild.
Power restored.
But I might as well go ahead and do that for now.
All fires have been.
Let's take a look.
Uh-oh. What's going on there?
Your henchman is in combat.
What do you need?
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be sent to the gallows. So, hold up. There's an investigator that's arriving somewhere. What's going on down here? Oh, okay. Man, there's a lot of wild stuff going on. So, we have a high-level threat inbound. He said he was here coming in about 45 seconds. He might not arrive by boat.
Got it. They're not getting away.
Apparently our turrets got afraid for some reason. Like something went on in the damn base that caused us to get cleared out. Crap. What the hell is happening here?
Salaries paid.
Should I look at the log? definitely something crazy.
Research has begun. We captured a minion.
So there is a whoa. Jeez, man, stuff is malfunctioning all over.
Another experiment requires my attention.
All right. So what's got me kind of tripping a little bit is I don't know where this dude is at. I mean, you can try to scour by looking at each and every individual person in the base. And I kind of don't, it's definitely a needle in a haystack situation. And I don't know what to look for because I don't recall dealing with the inspector class. Oh, is that him? Oh, that's them, maybe? I hope so. Okay, yeah, that's them. Okay, yeah, this is just an average run-of-the-mill type of situation. They may have, like, they have, yeah, so they just standards, man. I don't need to, my people will probably get them. This game is about being a supervillain and doing supervillain things, basically world domination. Straight up and down, it's about global domination. It does have a campaign narrative to it. This is just not replay. Right now, the main quest is it's this right here. It's time to turn your dream. So that for a few quest points, the main villain has been working on creating this void device. So right now she's in the process of getting the rare elements for her new master mega weapon. We got crazy stuff happening. What is being destroyed and why? And the thing is, my notifications are kind of jacked up for some reason. Oh, cool. My henchman does have a backstory. Eli Barracuda Jr. made his name in the New York underworld as a savvy businessman and ruthless negotiator. Unimpressed by the evil geniuses of the world, Eli knows that anything those mad scientists can do with their super science, he can do with his legendary charisma or his silver revolver. He's a king among kingpins, more than willing to defend his throne against any evil genius who comes for it. It's my favorite restaurant. I don't have a favorite. I have favorites. One of them being Quincy's with a big fat yeast roll. So something in the base got destroyed. Unfortunately, notifications are busted, so I have no idea.
An item has been destroyed.
Oh, here we go. I guess this one. Oh, it says it, but it don't say where it's at. That sucks. I don't know what that item was. Yeah, like my notifications are trashed right now. Sad. So I'm not. So,
All
yeah,
fires have been extinguished.
maybe that's what it was. It was one of those.
You big dummy!
Yeah, that's what it was. So this thing just totally flamed out. I could have repaired it, but I think it was this one right here. Just burnt all out. There we go. Oh, I got a lot of power and shit. Let me just go ahead and sell these. I think I can get away with this. And I'm gonna move in this one. This one right here. And that should be plenty. Alright. Yeah, I need to research how to fix my
Research has
notifications
begun.
because they are trashed. You're not interested in Skinemax? What do you mean? In relation to what? Oh yeah. So you asked, was it bussified? So basically, no sex. That's what you're saying. You don't want no sex. That's not heavily what it's about, but I mean, it's a part of it. It's in there. It does involve a summer tryst in Italy. It's related to the plot. The guy he meets this older woman who takes advantage of. Oh well, see that's part of the plot. So it is actually a part of the plot. It's not Flash, but it is an adult TV show. Yes, it is not. It is not, however, The Boys. It is not The Boys, but yes, it is an adult show. You may see some boobs. And that's all I got for that. But you know, if you can't get past a little light TNA, then yeah, you probably not. It's probably not a show that you're authorized to watch. No, they're not old titties. There's this new age. She's basically 28. They're 28-year-old titties. They're 25-year-old titties. They're old by that standard. Because I think when she meets that dude, she's probably, I would say she's in her 20s because she's got like a 5-year-old. So she might either be in her 20s or somewhere in her 30s. No, it's not old to me, but that's the way they kind of play it up. Because in relation to the person she has sex with, she could be considered old. Because when he's talking to her, he talks to her in that way, and looking at her as like a more experienced woman because he is a young man. But I mean, that's all I got for that. I'm not trying to settle. I'm just saying if you can actually get past the TNA, oh Lord help me. Well, that's a problem. But if you can get past a little bit of TNA for the actual plot, there's a meaty little twist of vengeance, thrills, chills, and spills. Let's see. The most devious. It's definitely well written, and the dude David E. Kelly, he knows how to make a show. So little background: David E. Kelly, he did the I think Murphy Brown universe, which is kind of lawyer based. It's like a lawyer based universe, and I think Murphy Brown spawned Boston Legal. So let me see. And as shows go, yes, Boston Legal was one of my favorites. Let's see, the most devious interventions. I'm curious how this stops progress there. I wonder if I can. It'd be nice if I could put that in the regular area. All right, let's learn some new stuff. Right, got that. Sure, bring on the bees. Do we got the money for it? 40,000. We sure do.
Research has begun.
All right, I need to bring my research machines back online. I think I'm like a step. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna bring these back online. Then I'm gonna start looking at research stuff looking at side quests because I do have side quests. No side quests can unlock important items in your base. But first, before I do that, I want to bring on some science equipment that I took offline because of the power situation. Yeah, it adjusts in real time. Appreciate that.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
I got some good data. I can start working on trying to reduce the heat. I don't see any skulkers. This, you know what? Before it's all said and done, I want this changed out to something else. I want a new defense. The flamethrower. Laser wall. Laser wall. The laser wall is cool, yo. I'm not sure. Oh, I can put it right here. The laser wall. This is a death hall, so I'm gonna put the laser wall down here. That looks like a punchy bag. Looks like a stupid ass punchy bag. The fake. Oh, that's a fake safe. I do have a fake safe. This is. Sure, I'll leave the fake safe there. That'll be. If you make it past the fake safe, you're gonna hit a laser wall at some point. This laser wall. There we go. The laser wall is happy here. I can't. Oh, it's for camera. That's one. Laser wall installed. I wanted a new one. And that still doesn't fix my problems here. I need a new floor item. The laser disco, and it does not fit. It is huge. The disco does not fit there. What else do we got? Wolverine. Yeah, the laser. Oh no, that's the. Poison darts. Giant fan. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's go. Seen enough TNA. Yeah, man, I feel you. You know, that's the same thing I was saying, but then that shit started getting good. I said, fuck that. This story is bomb. You know what I mean? But I get it, because I've definitely seen enough Roland Martin to save my life. No doubt about that. If I'm gonna break bread, at least it's some tea and some egg. I can't be. You guys watching Roland Martin, you might catch you some bussy, but I'm good. I am good business. So let me see.
A trap has been triggered.
You never know what you get with a candy flip. Oh, okay. Oh, they doubling up on my man. He ain't gonna make it. Oh, here we go. We got back up. There we go. My base is pretty good. We're gonna be subdued. There's a lot of garbage going on right now. Yo, some personnel. Let me see what I got. I wish there was a way to tell who is.
You hate to see me go? Love, but me.
A good way to tell who's available, like where you were just like clicking on them, where they are.
This is the best you got?
Okay, oh yes, we got gridlock going on up there. They're gonna be good to go. They are going to be good. All right. So I was going to look at side quests. So I can see up here. There we go. Side stories. Complete the objective. Prominent target. So let's start the side story.
Have you seen this report? That meddling journalist Padma Banerjee dead, and authorities are baffled as to how.
Sure did, boss. Nice one. Finally taking her out.
That's the thing, I didn't. She's the 8th target to turn up dead that I didn't touch.
Doesn't that still come out as a win for you, though?
Not if this assassin decides to target me someday. Get out there. Find out who's killing them and how.
Griselda got you. Alright, so send your minions out to tail. Alright, we're gonna do this 3 times. So let's see what else we got going on. Complete the objective. The specter of Agent Steel will not deter you from pursuing your business on the world stage. Ignore them and proceed as planned. What does that even mean? The name John Steele uses strike honorable now and is super agents found that disappearance someone new had. Now years after the super agent's final disappearance, someone new has taken up the steel. You must complete the current active side story and collect rewards before you can. Oh, okay, that's just a. Mess with that. Okay, so you can only do one of them at a time. That's interesting. Oh crap. Okay. I'm just up here sleeping on money. Data bank. Apparently I need to do that. Alright, let's get back in here. Survey deaths on the world stage. So 03. Okay, we got world stage stuff to do. I think that's all I wanted to do in the base. Just let them handle everything else. I changed out power, got things started. I swapped, yeah, that's all I wanted to swap out that death machine. And my firewall installed right now. I went through all the trouble to get that started up.
New optional objective available.
Yeah. We got body bags completed. Yeah, nobody was spared coming through that main corridor. They got done in. All right, so let's go to that world stage. Take a look, see what we've got available for things to do. So can be done. We got this building of heat over here. I can drop some heat with some intel points. It's a lot of intel. I can get away with doing a little more work. When I do that job, it's going to make more heat. Now see this looks like it needs to be mitigated. So niggas on. No, this is 10 seconds of gradual heat reduction. So this is going to gain 16 heat. What's my total? 72. Yeah, that'll be pushing it. But if I complete it and then just come around, yeah, I can do that. So let's see, what is this? The Black Widow. This is the observing. It's currently taking some time off between when she's sure to be on the assassin's list. So yeah, I can go and do that. And that's the mini quest. This is the main quest. I don't want to do the main quest yet, so we're gonna do this. We'll get a little heat, 16 heat, but then we'll come right around. I gotta be mindful of that, so we don't launch that scheme. I might be able to launch multiple schemes in different regions. Let me take a look. Yeah, okay. What? In the same region. Got a scheme running and say, yeah, I sure do. Okay, about that. Yeah, it looks like that is a mission, but that's not a mission that I want to deal with right now. And it increases heat. Looks like the ones, yeah, so yeah, I don't have any region available that I can. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing to do with any of the quest stuff so far. That's available. All what's this dude give me? Oh, it's gonna give me money for a while. I'm good. I ain't really hurting for money like that, so I'm gonna need this, especially considering it's gonna increase the heat dramatically. Oh, look at this. This is kind of getting out of control. You know something? I've been thinking about upgrading this network. Man, it's gonna increase the heat. I should just like set aside a region to start working on to increase all the way up. Maybe I should start in North America first. Let me see how realistic. Yeah, I could start on North America. While I don't have any major things to be completed out here, I can start out here. Agent X. I'm tempted to do a lure agent quest. That would probably reduce the heat in the area too for free technically. Let's lure him.
I've got truth and justice locked and loaded.
We're gonna fight him. Alright, we are still good. Okay, people are loading up to do this mission. I should be good. I can't launch another scheme, so not one of those type of schemes. I can launch to one of these. Time is ticking though, so time is ticking. So maybe I should go ahead and do one of these too. I'd rather do one with valet. Let's get that one underway. Let's do some deployments. I am considering doing an upgrade too. Did I say North America first? I got stuff already going there, so I really can't mess with that. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That is nice and reduced. Yeah. Oh, looks like I might be able to upgrade while
Minions are in combat.
we have a scheme running now. You do that. All right, minions are in combat. Let's go check that out.
They're going nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Your henchman is in combat.
All right, hold on, bro. There's something going down somewhere. I did lure an agent.
Ask.
What indeed hell is going on down here? These guys, they escape or something?
Here I come.
Looks like everything's under control.
On my way.
Alright, what's going on here? Let me release prisoner. One of my people.
Ignore that minion.
Two of my valet for some reason were just heavily unreal. I need to have, oh, I do. It's like I need to have a body disposal unit down here somewhere. It looks like I do. And that, it does not appear to be enough though. As these things go.
We have captured an agent.
Oh. For another one? Oh no, that's it right now. Oh, got a lot of people getting locked up now.
An agent has been captured. An agent has been subdued and captured. have captured an agent.
All right, so it's just a matter of just letting them do what they do.
Salaries paid.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That is not the same person, but I feel you. Alright, survey. Let's return to the map. A lot of things are kind of calm. I really got to figure out what the map button is. Alright. Can we do next? I do want to complete the sub-story first. Do we have some going? Dispatch minions, we didn't see him. Okay, yeah.
New optional objective available. Research has begun.
She going to the right spot. Good. I'll have to come up here. This wing is like hardly ever used. I ain't got nothing else to really make out of it right now. If anything, maybe some more living quarters.
A scheme has succeeded.
Scheme has succeeded. You should take me directly to where the hell it was talking about. Oh. What's going on here? Deserting. Where they going? I feel like they're going the wrong way. They must get on the helicopter to leave. Not telling how many of them are doing that. Capture
I
them.
want that minion taken in alive.
Oh, is that the Spectre dude? I got somebody just for you.
I resume multitasking.
Super Investigator, Agent X. We lured him out. Here he is, y'all. He up here just messing up our equipment and stuff. We need to catch up with him real quick. Look at him. Look at her dismantling the base. Seems like it would make more sense to deploy him when you have a whole bunch of other minions. Like he should come front loaded with like his own little team of distraction. Because what he's doing is not that serious with him or just alone. Now, if he had other people causing havoc in the base while he was doing that, then this would be effective. Yeah. But I see.
Command processor online.
We're gonna come with this too. Oh shit, where he went? Did I just lose track of him? Oh, there he is. That's what I'm saying. This fool out here tearing my base up. Can I capture this fool?
Agent X is somewhere. I want him dead.
Awaiting command. By your command.
This fool's close to being out of here.
If logic dictates.
He's running to the
I'm
exit,
intrigued to see the results.
which is not cool because that means he's possibly gotten intel. Okay, I got old girl. She on her way.
You have a command?
I hate to do this in the middle of the damn spot, but it's gotta get done. He's almost out of here. Where the civilians can see him. Okay, we'll just tell him we're filming another superhero movie.
Termination program activated.
This Joker done bust out the pistols, bro. What is he? He got a dual snub nose. Oh, we can capture him?
Agent X is in the lair. Find and capture him.
Yeah, come get him.
Need anything specific?
Yeah, come get this fool.
Command processor online. Defensive protocols online.
She's like overcharging. That's kind of cool. I do want to try to capture her.
Yahoo. Awaiting input.
They could be useful.
Yeah, I want you to get over here on him, Zuleika. Oh, yo. Oh, I see what's going on.
Let's get scientific. I'm not bossy. I'm the boss.
I was wondering if this is going to force capture.
Iris unit responding. Your only winning move is not to play.
Oh, we actually got more minions in here, or more bad guys.
Awaiting command.
What to do?
This dude should be about to spin.
We've tamed wilder frontiers than this. I'll be back.
Okay, wasn't able to capture him. I guess you can't capture. You can't exterminate, terminate either. So, all right. So cool. Let's do this last quest piece. How did I remove that guy? I wonder. Oh yeah, looks like the heat might have. Well, I do have. Yeah, so it might be double. Upgrade. It's upgrade. It did not. I think the operation may not let me do it. Yeah, so did not upgrade that one. I got a scheme going there, so that ain't gonna upgrade. That's not what I'm looking for. That is not it either. There it is. This region is ripe for the pluck. There's a scheme already running in the region. Well, this is a reduction. Yeah, I don't cancel this. We'll only move. Oh yeah, I'm cool. It's just a few valet. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go for it. That's be the last steps of that quest. Cool. Let me see. Good lord, this guy. This woman. She's over here watching this region, probably increasing the heat by a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Not doing too bad. I could send out some heat manipulators. Just sacrifice some. How much intel? We got 80 intel. I'll spend some intel to start lowering this, I think. Or maybe here. Actually, yeah, I'll spend some intel to lower this phone. I'll do two. I'll spend some intel there. Again, I'm back in South America again. I probably should just upgrade South America if I'm down here like that. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, wait. I said I was going to do upgrades in North America first. And then I was going to go South America. North America, including Canada. But Canada's got a lot of operations going on. Actually, can't do nothing there. That's it. That is the Mediterranean. That is Africa. Okay. That's what I was talking about. Here's North America. And North America is under construction. Canada is not. It looks like I can. Whoa, Canada don't have no max 50. Yeah, let me send an upgrade out like that. Yeah, Canada's sorely under funded. I'm gonna upgrade all of that. All of that northern region there. I'm gonna chill. I don't wanna overspend my welcome. You know. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be taking them out. So, whatever they're doing in there.
A scheme has succeeded.
Say your prayers. Looks like I could use more beds in here. May not need them one trip. Scheme has
I
succeeded.
am the brains of the operation.
They still up here fighting? Damn.
A minion has been captured.
Oh, you know, I just thought of something. Speaking of, let's make sure we're getting everybody reprogrammed and released as needed. You are ready for the reprogram chambers. You are ready. You, ma'am, ready to go. Education station. We just need a little rest.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
I love it. Sounds like Canada. Up to 100. Yeah, we're going up there too.
We brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
So we got people still loading up for this thing. It's not fully on the way yet. Looks like it may be coming up really soon though.
A criminal network has been upgraded. Task complete.
Joy to the world. Alright. Hey, Happy New Year from the Pacific Northwest officially. Everybody sleep.
Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause.
That's why it don't hurt for me to know party people. $1 billion. I have officially $1 billion.
Brainwashing successful.
Complete the research project, The Death Aquatic. Oh, this is how I learned Shark Tank. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Get Zuleika. Get her in her research chair. Okay, I think once I complete this, I'm going to complete the next step in the main quest and then maybe shut this game down just because I could easily be here for the duration of my play. I did want to try some multiple titles. So, where's Zuleika when we need her?
Yes.
Brainwashing
Oh,
has converted
wait.
a prisoner to our cause.
That's not what I wanted to do. I need to go to the research.
Salaries paid.
I'm going to have
Research has
Zuleika
begun.
encourage the researchers
Specific?
to complete what they need to do swift, fast, and a hurry.
Another experiment requires my attention.
Have a do what she do quick, fast, and a horror.
This is crucial to my success.
New optional objective available.
I was expecting a report an hour ago. What's the final word on these assassinations?
Boss, it appears the cause of death in all cases was poisoning.
But how? We observed them. None of the targets were hit with darts or gas or anything suspicious.
That's not all, boss. It appears the poison is unique to sea creatures. Ones that
Just
live
realized
in
what I wanna line
hammer
up after
waters.
this.
Hammer? Not much, but it's something. Very well. I'll shake that tree and see what falls out of it.
I must collect data on mysterious death, collect the reports to determine what, if anything, links them all to each other. Lock down hammer regions on the world stage. Interesting. How do you do that? How do you lock down hammer regions? Oh, I guess maybe it's just a world stage event. Secure rare earth elements. All right, I'm not gonna start the hammer one, although it does sound really cool. Let me go to world stage and see. Yeah, looks like a hammer region, all right. 200 heat, yo. That is crazy. That's gonna be an instant lockdown. I lock them down, but it's also going to in turn lock us down. I could consider upgrading the region to the highest point. I might try that since I haven't done it before. I'm going to see what, I'm going to max out the region and see if I can get the region security high, or the region propaganda up high enough to spin all of our actions out of public eye. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try that out. Oh, this would be a good candidate. It's already kind of crazy, actually. I think I might try this one first. All right, that's gonna take a while. No, I just said I wasn't gonna do that. That's how I started. Hopefully that's not gonna get in the way of me doing this other mission. God dang it, that's the damn one. I picked the same one and I start running it. Oh Lord, hopefully, will I get my people back? Cause it ain't started. She wanna cancel. Anyone that have left? None have left yet. I just started, so I should be able to cancel. So I'm gonna stop. Let's do this. Let's get this quest completed first. And I can start. Oh, that's gonna. If I do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna. It is what it is. That area is getting locked down. And in the meantime, let me go ahead and simultaneously launch this scheme to lock down the hammer people. But when I finish it's all in the execution. When I finish that quest step, I'm going to switch titles. Thank you for rocking with us on this date, January 1st, in the year of our Lord 2025.
What next?
And by the way, that did not unlock the sharks. Let me see. I'm gonna have her hang out in here for a little bit.
Let's proceed.
I do have access to research projects. Puppy of Death. Dead. I'm working on the shark. The shark trap. Cool. Alright, let's just let the game do what it does. Do I have any build? I got $1 billion. Do I have any build options? We got plenty of power. What about my communications area? Let's see if I can do anything in that start. Just like increased intel or something. Oh, this thing is built out. I might need to create another floor for communications. Right now, it's effectively it's capped because all our broadcast strength is used up right now. So worthwhile to start looking at a new area to set up for communications. You know what I would like to do? I wonder if I could put a stairwell. No, I think the stairwell access you could only do that. I don't think you can do that in a room. You can only do that in a corridor. I'd be doing a lot of different stuff. You could if you could put stairwells to different levels in rooms. That's cool. So I got a stairwell here. I think I might spend here we got a ship coming in. Let me double check and make sure there's no villainous lots approaching from the new arrivals. Looks like just a regular bystander there from the bird's eye view. 10,000 miles above the sun. I was referring to a crisp I found. Well, it looks like a bunch of regulars. Not seeing any skulkers. That's just money coming in. All right. So yeah, I was thinking about putting another communication station on that floor. Let's see if we got anything in it. Ooh, we got a lot of space. Oh my goodness, look at all that space. I'm gonna send that past the tech room down here.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen someday. Can I take a look? We saw this coming. Did it get locked down before I finished my mission? Oh no, I did. I knew this was gonna happen because when I did that hammer mission, I knew that was gonna happen. Did it stop my upgrade? Which one? I know, man. I could have sworn I was upgrading one of these. It would lock, if it locked down my upgrade and I lost my minions, that kind of sucks. I think I was upgrading it. What was I upgrading? Might have finished
Optional
it.
objective complete.
Int E-Ways. Let me scroll down. Go back to my mains. I'm just kind of doing some base planning considerations right now. I could scooch this over. I could open up a corridor right here and start making a communications area down here. You know, I like the idea of branching off the communications area from here, so that means I would need to move this. Hopefully. Oh, it does fit. Alright. This is where we're going to start this up. Alright, so yeah, communication is going to get set up down here. We're going to make a new space for it. I'm going to do a short corridor first. And I can put security in there as I like. So let's do just a corridor right here. This is about as wide as a corridor needs to be. Or a good security door. Let me see if I can put a good security door on that. Oh, it's one too big. So fix that. I don't like the symmetry there, but it is what a TI is. I think that's the smallest. I don't have any door that's gonna fit that, so I need to fix that. The symmetry on that is not my favorite thing. I don't really have it. I don't see it. Ooh, I see a fix to make it not look so offensive. Let me see. Cool. Back to it. I was doing a corridor. So let's build this corridor back here. Just a tad. Alright, and now from here we're going to go into a communications control room situation. Alright. Hold up. Let's start this way. Got $1 billion, you know. Could definitely improve our communication infrastructure. Business breeds on good propaganda, good telecommunication. All right, I do like all that. I think, nah, man, I think I need more space. Space. I'm gonna take up this space. I'm gonna save that other side for since it's already got gold in it. I'm gonna save it for vault. I might even run that vault all the way around like that just to get that done. All right, I think that's a good enough start. Let's fill it up with equipment. Computer console. Let's see. Generates intel. How much intel? This says generates intel. Provides small boost to broadcast strengths. Keeps a simple criminal network in line. Output. Oh, I forgot what output is needed for. Yeah, like I forget like what's the ratio of need here. Generates intel that is used to run schemes. I wish it told you how much intel. I'm just assuming that's the most intel. Simple computer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna guess the larger one is better. Provides a boost to broadcast, keeps more criminal networks in line. Anyways, here's what we want. Put some of these bigger ones here. Alright. That's a good line, good amount for that. And then I'll probably align up some stuff on the wall. Decreases the heat bills at criminal networks by a small amount. Even gets. Ooh, I like the decrease heat build. Like that should be like damn near every wall. I should have like a damn room dedicated to them. Shoot, I might even do that, bro. I might break out another little section here and just line that shit up with these heat reducers. For the time being, I like it, so let me do that. I want a door on it just yet. Ugh. That one is just gonna drive me mad. All right, I'll keep it like that and just not go crazy. All right. I mean, mm. Well, I could probably get away with this if I smooth these closer. I'm not tripping too much. It'd be nice if you could see the total overall heat that's being reduced by having all these somewhere easy. All right, so I am thinking I want to make some walls. I can use to mount some more monitors. won't fit. That ain't gonna fit. All right, let me. Looks like I need to make it just a little bit wider. I could probably get away with that extra space now. Oh, it don't need to be that wide. All right, so let me try put some more monitors in place. Yeah, see, I might even need to just remove that altogether and slide it up one. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I can live with that. That's good for now. Now let's see if I can get away with like some brain drain fix. Slows brain drain. Yeah, can I fit that in here somewhere? I can. Dang it. See if I can get away with it here. Yeah, not gonna let me get away with that. Man, definitely ain't gonna be able to get away with that. Nope. It's kind of tight in there. I would need to bring the wall back a little bit more to get the best use of that, what I'm trying to do. So let's do it. I think like I go too back. got some good coverage in there. Okay, cool. Not too shabby. So yeah, let me get back to what I was doing here. Just creating more Intel generation stations. Probably shouldn't have put those close to the wall. That won't give me anything to help them with fatigue. I ain't gonna worry about fatigue right now either. But it is something I know I will need to deal with at some point. Let me get some of these in here. Get a bank of these over here. Oh, I don't like that. Slows morale drain, yeah. If I cover this, does it work for the whole station? Is that how that works? I'll try it out. I noticed they're highlighting the whole station. Which, that's how it worked. That might be able to reduce some of the uses that you got going on in certain places. Alright, so we want that, and let's get some brain drain stuff. Slows the pain drain. These guys can use this while I'm at it. Alright, that's cool for now. That's a lot of work. Bunny TV salute. It's going well, it's doing well. Welcome back to the stream. The Strizzle, the Strizzeem. Hopefully you're doing fantastical as well. Alright, so I'm still working on getting this completed. Let me go to the stage and see where we are on starting that job. This is it. This region is overheated. For how long? For another minute and 27 seconds.
New optional objective available.
Alright, so we just gotta kind of wait that out. Happy New Year, Bunny. Happy New Year. Should all the claims be forgotten. All right. Should be about ready to go here. 43 seconds. I see a 1-star. Yeah, this is bad news. I need to blow that up a little bit. "17 seconds. It said I had 2 schemes running, so is it going to resume my schemes? Minions are in combat with hostiles? Am I seeing that correctly? I sure am. We got big boy minions too. I want... Oh, that's my guy. Oh, these are some specials. No, don't kill them. Arrest
Find
them.
that intruder and bring them in for questioning. I want that intruder discovered and captured.
I do hope that overrides their
For
conditioning.
science.
They're tough too. They're beating up my spin doctor.
Locate and grab that intruder.
Let me get some specials up here.
Yeah, not a problem.
back to the world stage. I'll let them handle all that business. Let me just finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So things are back online here. I can start this mission. It's gonna move us to the last segment of this critical path quest. I'm gonna let that play out. Leave things alone in the region. In the meantime, let's do a quick survey of all the land that we hold dear. Looks like we got some overheat over here. This should be about done in 35 seconds. I'll revisit that place. Super Rogue Symmetry. I'm gonna ignore her. What is going on? Oh, okay, that's a hammer. We need to put a hammer lock down. Looks like this area freshly overheated. That's about running encounter operations here. How much intel? I got enough intel to spare. I don't want to spend Melody. Let's go ahead and launch that scheme right there. Oh, look at that. I love it when they move really fast. Yeah, it's clearing that out real nice. The intel one seems to be the better
Scheme
ones.
has succeeded.
Let's knock them out right quick. Alright, I kind of want to do some upgrades and stuff. I'm not going to worry about that though. Let me see how this scheme is. They're still loading up to complete it. Let's go to the base. See what we're missing out on. Seems like things are being maintained better because I hired so many technicians. I see people working all the time doing that. So yeah, feeling good about all that. You have an addiction? That's nothing wrong with that as it goes. And just know, whenever it gets too much, there are people who can help. You can go check yourself in that same place where Tiger Woods went. Get the right, nice situation satisfied.
Task complete.
What's going on down here? I saw a special icon. What is it for? Dig an entrance to the lowest level of Doomsday Cavern. Because I got this quest thing going on. Yo, man, I've got to get another level of the base. How do I even get in there now? See, I gotta connect this. This is for my minions. Now I gotta figure out where would I put this room. Can I build here? That would be very nice. Let me see if I can. What is it? An infirmary. Could put a small infirmary right there. It's roughly the same size. I think I just might. Yeah, looks like that's really kind of the only option. Change this from an infirmary to. I could drop a bed. I wouldn't want to drop a bed though. I wish I could copy this room and paste it down somewhere else. Don't he like white pussy? Who is he? Oh, Tiger Woods. Yes, from what I understand, yes, he likes him. He likes him a good old-fashioned snowstorm. From what I understand. Yes, you are correct. But such is the way of the Black Star, unfortunately. Well, he is Combalasian or whatever the hell. So I can't. So, in Tiger Woods' words, I guess that's what they like. But. It's a catching fixation. Is he though? He claiming something else. Did we claim him? people claim Tiger Woods. I mean, somebody who ain't really trying to get with the program. People gonna do what they do, you know. He, as far as I understand it, he never tried to really rep nothing, so except what he was repping. I want to change what I've got going on here. It'll just be a real small corridor. I'm really struggling because I kind of want to not change this whole room out, but it looks like that's the only option I have. So I'm basically gonna replace the infirmary to here. So let's get that done. Let's get it over with. Rip the scab off. Yeah. Oh, I got security. Looks like security. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Yeah, that's gonna scrap that. So let me remove this. I don't want to scrap it. So there we go. Security is remove or reset. Oh. Can I get away with this? Yeah, I'll do that. That's cool. Cool. All right. So now here we go. So I'm gonna really, let's see if I can get away with it. Let me see here. Ooh, it's gonna be much smaller. You should be fine. If I run into a problem where more people are getting, they're not able to keep up with they're not able to keep up with recovery, and I'm having a problem with everybody being just kind of like injured, then I will accommodate that problem. But until then, this is what we're gonna damn do. What we're damn doing. You'll be in the Philippines soon, so you'll be swimming in it, swimming in Poon. Gonna get you some of that love you long time. So you're out here, you passporting it. Handle your business. Smack it, flip it, and do what you do. Yeah, let's do that. I like the idea of that placement. Oh no, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to report those results. I was never a big person on another man's sexual prowess, to be quite honest. Thank you for sharing, but I don't exactly need to know how you're getting down. You know, I'm good. Like, I don't need to know what you're doing in the bedroom, buddy. It's fine. It's not that kind of channel. All right, let's see. You can let me know how the trip went, but I don't need like, man, I was slamming Poon. I'm fine with all that. I don't need it. Just comparing notes. Okay, that's fine. I have no notes to compare because I'm definitely not interested in exchanging information of your sexual prowess, sir. However, if anybody else here raises their hand and very interested to go for it, y'all can have that conversation. But nope. I was building a room. Here we go. I'm like, what the hell is this room at? All right, there we go. Oh, I might not need so many of these. Let's see if I might cover all of the room, all of the space. This man out here on some smack it, flip it, rub it down business. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, friend. Like I'm gonna sell some of these back if I can cram all this mess in there. I sure will. Looks like I can. Cool. All right, what else do I got in here that I need to remove? What is this? Evidence. Oh man, somebody trying to sabotage us. I'm gonna tell them where some more of that is at. That stuff will increase the heat. Let me see if I can cram all this stuff in this little video room. I am breaking the rules. I might be able to get away with this. I sure am. Cool, whatever. So, yeah, that kind of conversation, I'm good. Well, I don't. I'd prefer if you just didn't go through pussy bomb in the chat. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, let's confirm all. Boom, done. Let's not do that. But like I said, it's all good. You know, just so you know, we was talking about tatas earlier, just in movies and film and stuff, as it pertains to a film. And you know, there are people out there that they've reached a point where TNA in film is not any good for them anymore, which I imagine you're probably like that. Sounds like you're a real world guy. You're going to get out there and go get you some. No need to be watching it. And actually, how do you feel about that? Does having like general nudity in film, like if you're watching a movie and then some nudity breaks out, like bow nudity, and you know, even if it's related to the story, because you know, ain't nothing like a nudity ambush, right? Just like, how does this relate to the plot? Why is this person naked, and how does it relate to the plot? Okay, if it relates to the plot, it's okay. Okay, I had somebody in here earlier. Black Indie Dev was in here earlier. Apparently, he does not get down with TNA in his films, and I feel that because everybody's, you know, it's just, you know, some people can't do certain topics in film. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, yeah, people have their limits on stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, it does sell more. I mean, sex and violence, blood, and I mean, it all comes back to blood. Actually, sex and violence does come back to blood, depending on who you're talking to. And we might get somebody, you know, people get offended, man. I won't sit out here and act like that doesn't happen, but along with that though, I ultimately don't give a damn about that. However, unnecessarily offending is kind of a thing. I don't know if and I think there's more of a conversation than to just be going in on all that, because it's not so much of for me, as it gets personal, it's not so much of the topic as it is, why am I having a discussion about your libido? And I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, you know what I'm saying? I said, Friday night, I got this problem, it's in my pants. I'm like, oh yeah, well, maybe I should prescribe a trip to the Philippines? Maybe you need a prescription to the Philippines. Moving this room out. Hey, well, congrats on that. Congratulations on that. Now, I can speak on it. Hopefully, you weren't going through any dry spell or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You made it clear that that is something you like to do. You know, as an activity, get up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, congratulations on coming out of this. Oh man, you didn't. Well, I guess considering COVID, it probably makes more sense not to put yourself in harm trying to get something started up. You know, COVID was tough times, boy. I always said COVID for people that smoke. You know what I'm saying? COVID was a tough time for smokers, boy. Well, for what they call them, not the leechers. There's a term. There used to be a term for it. Damn it, I forgot what it's called. But I just say the leechers, the people that want to smoke your stuff and they'll never come with nothing. You know, them co-op smokers. They ain't got, but they ain't never got the game and shit. They don't never got a controller, but they want to do some co-op on your smoke. You know what I'm saying? Tough time for them people. Cause you be like, man, I can't go smoke on him because they ain't let me smoke because of COVID. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. I think it was a How High, right? No. The one with Dave Chappelle. I think the one with Dave Chappelle, because Snoop Dogg was playing the role of that person, but I forgot what he called them. Yeah, Half Baked. Yeah. Yo, I used to be such a Half Baked fan, actually. I used to be a big Half Baked fan. Oh, let me see. I mean, I guess I still am. I guess to a degree I've grown out of it. But it's definitely was. I had the poster and everything. It was crazy. Actually, I had the poster, and back in the day, and we left, and it. You know how some people leave the they keep the bottles of all the drinks, and they'll like have the bottles lined up somewhere. But we kept the bags, and we posted them to the Half Baked wall poster.
We have captured an agent.
That was true, but apparently we're catching a lot of agents. I know where they're going. They need to be reconditioned. Let me take a look at that. Okay, I did complete that last. You know, let me not. I don't want to start this next piece. I got good things in motion. I'm going to save my game. I do want to start another title. I had in mind. I did have the idea of what I wanted to get on in my head, but I don't forgot what the hell it was. I'm kind of taking. Requests, game requests, if it's something that I have in my inventory. So if you got anything on your mind you'd like to see run right now, feel free to mention it. But otherwise, I did have a title. God dang it. I forgot what it was. It was oh, that's what it was. I had Mass Effect Andromeda lined up, actually. Let me go to the title. I hope I saved. Kingmaker? Oh, this man said Kingmaker. Man, I got a messed up save. Can we do Wrath? Because Kingmaker, my save file on Kingmaker is in a no-win situation, and I cannot escape, and I just don't want to start over, right? Like I'm this far removed from wanting to start over. You know what you feel me? You catch what I'm saying? Like I got a good thing going, and all of a sudden I've reached a point of no return early. I just got out of kind of like that main little first quest area, and then I ran myself. It's that mission where you got to go into, I guess, like a orc dungeon or some shit, and I was not leveled out right, and I tried. I was like, well, I'll just try to escape the dungeon. Nope. Like, you committed to that shit. Like, you got to finish that mission. I'm like, oh Lord. And I don't think I have a good save before that, so I'm just kind of disgusted on Kingmaker. And it was just real awful, because if you know that game, you know the game don't really kind of open up a little bit till you get out that first little segment. And I finally got that first segment, and I got myself in the damn boxed in situation. So, but no, Pathfinder, shit. Let's Pathfinder on Wrath. Let's go. I got a good file going on that. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really have to do a whole lot of changes to play that. That's on the same mode. Let me go ahead and get that loaded up. Whether you staying in or not, that helps direct the next title. Because like I said, I was gonna go with Mass Effect, but there's a whole lot of extra setup I got to do for that, because that's another different. Anyway, I won't get into all that. But let me see, where was it? I do love me some Kingmaker, or no, not Kingmaker, but Pathfinder. What is the Wrath of the? Say Lich Queen, but that is not the name of the game. So we're gonna get that started up, and in the meantime, once I get it lined up just right, I probably will take a $5. I suggest you do the same on this new year. I'm gonna take a conversation with Admiral Nelson. You know, he's got a higher rank than Captain Morgan for a fraction of the cost. Yeah. Dude's name is Admiral. Admiral Nelson. Look him up. It's god awful. Actually, it's not bad considering the